morning, everyone.
Morning, ma'am.
How are you today?
I'm doing well, ma'am. How about you?
Oh, thank you for asking. I feel fantastic today because I met you today. Before we start our lesson today, I would like you, Mr. Hairul, to lead our pray today. Okay?
Okay, ma'am. Before we start our lesson, uh, marilah kita berdoa menurut agama dan kepercayaan kita masing-masing. Berdoa dimulai. Selesai.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Hairul. Oke, semuanya boleh kita buka LMS-nya. Can you see? Is it clear? Sudah jelas?
Sudah, is clear. Sudah jelas, ma'am.
Oke, bunga.
Pas bunga.
What
Pot
do
bunga, pot
you
bunga, ma'am.
think? What do you think it is made of? Menurut Bapak,
I,
itu bahannya terbuat dari apa?
I think made plastic, ma'am.
Plastik. Oke, terbuat
Plastik.
dari
Plastik
plastik.
or glass. Kaca juga bisa itu, ma'am.
Oh ya, kita catat dulu ya, bisa dari plastik. Oke,
Ya.
kalau dari gambarnya kita tebak, we guess from this picture kalau ini adalah buatan dari plastik. Kemudian apa lagi? Kaca, glass.
Ya.
Oke. Kemudian, then I would like to ask you about uh, the color. How about the color of the face? Color, warna.
Yellow.
Ada warna apa?
It is yellow, pink, green,
Yellow,
violet,
pink, red.
pink, violet, green, yellow.
Okay.
Blue.
How about the flower? What is the shape of the flower? Our learning objectives today are in the end of these sessions, identify adjective and materials in descriptive text. Apply adjective order. Apply. Kita nanti akan belajar mengaplikasikan adjective order, susunan kata sifat yang
Kata
peraturannya
sifat.
itu size, shape, color, material, and noun. Dan in classroom English ini nanti bagaimana Bapak Ibu mengguide students atau memberikan perintahnya nanti dengan kata-kata yang dapat kalimat yang bisa dimengerti oleh murid. Is it clear? Do you understand what I mean?
Understand, ma'am? Clear.
Oke, thank you. Nah, sekarang kita buka. Eh, sudah dilihat LMS-nya kan Bapak Ibu? We are going on to our lesson today, Unit 2, Crafting Descriptive Text. We focus on Module 5.2.3 about reading and viewing. Okay, is it clear that we can that we can use in this classroom fun and engaging reading methods like phonic games, and then you can choose some songs that related to your materials that you to related to your lesson at that time, by singing songs and rhymes it. And then you can also make it storytelling magic that with animated voices that came alive. This is also useful for students that have visual audio and kinesthetic learning style. And then engaging visual aids for learners. You can use flashcards that's full of color, and then but don't forget to make it clear pictures. Colorful image make the learning letters fun, and then you can make in the storyboards that can capture children's imagination effortlessly. And then, uh, we can use props property, and this is also it will be interactive that enhance the students' enjoyment. These that you can do in the classroom. You can make it group reading sessions, consists of some students, or just make it pair tasks like that. And then they read it, they discuss the text, and then they do it together, they check it together, and then uh, you can make it role playing and dramatizations, acting out stories creatively, or when you play a game, for example, the adjective, like short, like tall, you can use your body language, your gestures, and let the students game. In this part, reading and viewing quiz instructionsnya, what will we do about reading? What? Okay. Nah, uh, this part of the module is designed to strengthen your reading comprehensions and visual literacy skills by examining how descriptive language and textual features communicate meaning. Drag the words into the correct boxes. Ini ada pilihannya ya. Pertama, this face is Galang project for the school exhibition. And it is made from a recycled. Dari kata sifat yang ada di sini, yang ada kata sifat di sini, yang ada size, shape, color, and material, kira-kira yang sesuai di sini yang mana?
Plastik, ma'am. Sesuai yang
Ya,
pertama tadi.
uh,
Plastik.
plastic bottle. Oke. Next, untuk classroom English-nya ya, Bapak drag and drop the words into the correct column. Jadi nanti kalau Bapak dan Ibu explain to your students, menjelaskannya juga harus sesuai dengan perintahnya. Ya, Bapak Ibu sekali lagi boleh skim the text dulu, skim. Baca cepat teksnya ini, skim the text, kemudian menyesuaikan adjektifnya. Ya, and fill the blanks with the correct adjective. Dan memilih mana adjektif yang sesuai. Nah, adjektifnya juga harus disesuaikan dengan size, shape, color, dan material sesuai kalimat. Oke, Bapak Ibu, bisa dipahami?
Oke, ma'am.
Remind you that in this unit 2, you as teachers are expected to be able to practice describing objects using adjectives in the correct order that we have studied before. And you can make your students later on focus on appearance and qualities of objects, like the adjectives order correct, grammatical correctly from size, shape, color, material, and the functions. Don't forget to use classroom English in this classroom. Why do you have to use this classroom English? Because this classroom English will also help the learners feel confident when describing objects with adjectives, and then the students will be familiar with the instructions, and the English situations. This is will make the students also confident. And you can open the LMS and see the some examples of classroom English. I will show you. Okay. Uh, when starting on greetings the students, you can from good morning everyone, and then listen carefully to make the students pay attention to you when in the listening section. And then eyes on the screen please. This is to make the students focus on you when you show them a picture, or you show them a video on the screen. And then you can their understanding, is it clear, or with do you understand. And then for when guiding listening comprehensions, here are the examples. Listen carefully to the audio. Now listen again and click the adjectives you heard in the text. This is examples of classroom English that you can use when you guiding listening comprehensions. And then when examples. Skim the text and underline all adjectives. Use the word box to help you. Fill the blanks with the correct adjectives. Check the word box for clues. Put the adjectives in the table, size, shape, color, and material. Drag and drop the words into the correct column and answer the multiple choice questions. That's for reading. And don't forget to praise them, because we know that the students really give their effort to study English. You can say good job, excellent, good idea, you have done it well. That's a creative descriptions. And this is the end of the unit 2. Through this module, you reflect on what was learned during this course. Nah, itunya. I'm able to identify adjectives in descriptive text. Saya dapat mengidentifikasi adjektif dalam teks deskriptif.
Dalam
Ibu
tes
pilih ya, apakah
deskripsi.
not confident at all, tidak percaya diri sama sekali, atau somewhat not confident, confident, atau very confident. Adjektif tadi apa Bapak Ibu? Kata
Kata sifat.
kata sifat. Nah, ini untuk question 3-nya juga. Ada question 3, ada question 4, ada question 5. Boleh dikerjakan sekarang ya. Oke. Do you understand Bapak dan Ibu?
Understand, ma'am?
Any questions about our course today?
No, no, ma'am.
Oke.
Pass.
Ya. Okay, I think that's all for today. That's all for today. Thank you for attending our synchronous time today. I hope we can meet in another Zoom meeting. Okay, thank you. See you next week. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi
See you,
wabarakatuh.
ma'am. Thank you.